Hi, I'm Graham Bullock from Learning Alias, and I'd like to show you today in this power video how to create a variable radius fillet all the way along here using the tubular offset control to mark out the trim lines for the blend. As you can see, I have the base of the seat, and the important things to do are to build these main fillets first, the big fillets first. So I've done that one and I've covered it through here, and now the problem that we face is to put a fillet here. Now this isn't the only way of doing this, it's just one way. Nevertheless, it's a very useful tool to use, and to be able to vary the radius of the fillet is very important. So here we go. Let's start with a radius of 40 here, and we'll use multiple surfaces. Change select and leave auto recalculate off for the moment, and curves on surface on. So holding down the shift key, pick both surfaces, and you'll see that the control gives you a indication of the size here of the blend. So we're going to just increase that touch, maybe like so. Perhaps go around to the other end and have a better look at it, try and get an idea of what that's going to look like. I think that's fine. Okay, now we can build the fillet, so hit recalc. The next job is to click here, and you'll get another manipulator the same size as the first one, and we want to make that bigger, so we just do that with a left mouse button. Try to imagine what your fillet is going to look like there, and then I'm going to come to the center here, this point here. I'm going to click again, get another manipulator, and something like that, maybe a little bigger, so you can judge it on against this tube that you've got here already formed. So that would be the size more or less there that we started with, and we're going to go just a little bit bigger. Give us a smooth transition from one size to the other. Then we're going to hit recalculate, and there it is. Now let's just see what it would look like with a single surface. We're going to go back to multiple surfaces. The idea of this is not really to build to this curve on surface, but to see where the blend is going to lay on the model and make some assessments from there. And then you can rebuild these curves, modify the shape, and then delete the curve on surface and reproject your new modified rebuilt curve to get the shape of the blend that you want. Now probably I would want to go a little bit softer there, I imagine. That would be my instinct. Okay, I'm going to have a look to see if the curve on surface has been provided all the way along, and you can see it hasn't along there, but it has along the top. We have a curve on surface there continuously along the top. So what we do is pick nothing, and then take the intercept tool, project, intersect, and we're going to pick those two surfaces there, hit the space bar, and then pick the tube, and you see that's now given us the curve on surface that we were looking for. So I would say that this is more a guide for me to give me some idea as to where to put my blend. So I might, for example, on this top curve, I might produce a curve in top view and project onto it to give me the line I want. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to re-invoke that tube and say just delete. Now we can see the curves on surface, and I'm going to pick the curves on surface and you see they're in one piece. They're not, we had lots of segments in our tube, but the curves on surface are continuous for each surface. That's been helpful to you. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video. Thank you.